Hello, hello. I just want to do like a stupid throwaway tier list video because I was just, going to the bathroom and I had a thought in my head. Like, there's a lot of characters in this game that are just so similar to each other. Do we really need them? So I'm just gonna make a little tier list talking about each character that I would remove in Garden Warfare. So Citron, so any stock variant, really, they will all stay because they're literally the baseline of the class, so they get to stay regardless. We're here. Cactus. No, we're not deleting red cactus. Soldier. Um, the beard. All star. I'll find them as they go. All right, let's see. Shadow Flower. We can delete this one. Like, I do enjoy playing Shadow Flower, but like it's like a slight stat tweak from the right Sunflower. Like it fires slightly faster with a slightly slower projectile speed and a slightly longer reload. It's just like, okay, you kind of tweaked it so it can be its own variant, but like, does it matter? No. Sunflower, this can stay. It's a burst variant. It requires different aiming and stuff, and it has a different enough playstyle. Armor. Okay, Metal Pedal. Okay, I'm gonna say this now. Metal Pedal can stay just because the armor variant does work, but they're a little iffy. Like I say, if they have their own gimmick, which Metal Pedal doesn't really, but it has enough of a health increase to the point where it does matter, it will stay. But the only armor variant that doesn't actually have a gimmick is Rock P, and it's very counterintuitive to what P Shooter wants to do. So yeah, nah, never mind. Power Flower, it's an electric sunflower. Like we don't really need that. Same thing with Fire Flower. I do enjoy Fire Flower, but like we don't need that. Stuffy. Hmm. I want to say rework. Because all it is really just like Sky Trooper of sunflowers, where it's just like it fires faster, but it's worse at long range. I guess it has the added bonus of those sun drops. So like, I'm gonna say rework just because like it's a little weird. Like I do like the ideal, but I think they need to change how it works. I say that knowing that's not gonna happen. All right, what we got next? Mixic flower that can stay. It's a charged variant of a sunflower that does have a reason to be picked over the regular variant, so it can stay. It's not like a rework thing. Um, Frost Rose, they can stay. It's an ice variant, but it does like it's a charge up variant. I feel like charge up variants are very warranted. I do think how each one plays is very different to their original counterpart. In fact, we're just gonna put all of them into that. Yeah, like they require more defensive play for most of them. Like you can't go aggro with most of them. Like fucking Plasma P, E Citron, Necros, like they can be aggro, but like they're more defensive over aggressive, which I do like. Here's Fyros. Yeah, Fyros can also stay. Who else? Where's Cosmic? There is Cosmic. Yeah, Cosmic Brains can stay. Um, all party characters can honestly be removed from the game because, like, what do they bring to the table that the regular variant doesn't outside of the meter? Like, you basically play them the same. Like, they're either a direct upgrade or a direct downgrade from the regular variant. Well, I wouldn't say dark. More so a side grade, but like it's a side grade that isn't needed. Okay, where the hell is Party Imp? Ah, there they are, just all the way in the bottom. Barbecue corn. I think barbecue corn needs a rework. Like, the faster fire rate is is a cool idea for a fire character. It's just like maybe don't let it happen instantly, and maybe just bump up the damage a little, or give them more ammo. Mob Cob, yeah, you get the fuck out of here. You're literally just worth Kernel Corn. Pops Corn, same thing with Sunfro. Commando Corn, you're slower fire rate with its own gimmick. Plus, it's a legendary that doesn't have the same type of meter. It's its own thing, really. Frozen Citra, now, this is one of those carbon copy and paste type elemental character. I'm gonna say, okay, for a lot of them, they're gonna be delete, but um, I do think there's like potential with some to just be reworked. In fact, you know what? No, I'm gonna put you on rework because um, there is like the prototype primary for Citron that they can put on him to make him different enough. Like just like be a burst fire character with the frozen damage. I think that would be kind of cool. Same thing with Snow Pea, fire and toxic. Like I think they can like make it into like a repeater. Although I would only do it for like one of them and maybe make it into something a little different for the other two, but hard to say. Onion Flowers, it's a completely different character compared to the reg. Same thing with you. You and you just need some fucking reworks. They're just blatantly overtuned. They're not fun for the game. They're not really healthy for the game. Like EP, I don't think it's that overpowered as most people say, but it is definitely unhealthy for the game. Loppy, there's no reason to have a character that lets you literally drop anyone in the blink of an eye. It's fucking stupid. It's poor design. And same thing with Agent P, but on a greater scale because they have the high magazine and can do that to higher HP targets. Um, you know what? Nah, Plasma P just needs nerfs, honestly. Vampire Flower, it's unique. It's basically just like take damage. Fire Chomper can stay. Hot Rod is unique. I'm gonna I'm gonna say rework on you. Just because I do see like a potential of just being like higher damage spray chompers with an elemental effect that's not as good. I think like maybe like I don't know, maybe give this guy like higher movement speed, not to the level of like Hot Rod and Twilight, but maybe just enough where it's noticeable. That would be nice. Like give you a reason to pick it over because like really the only reason why you would pick Power Chomper over Fire Chomper is so you can have chain damage and your overheat time is not as short. Toxic Chomper honestly is literally just Fire Chomper but green and it has a worse elemental effect. And this guy I I think he fucking sucks. Chompsing it just sucks. But I would like to see a world where they reworked it in a way. For one, like give it some buffs, give it like more damage on the spray, and give it like 150 HP. Because like if Count Chocula can have that with a similar gimmick, I don't see why Chomp Sing can't. And maybe because I really don't see a point of Toxic Chomper. Why not just make Chomp Sing into a toxic variant? Like it already has the look of a toxic character. Why isn't it? Like how in the single player there's like on the zombie side there's a quest to save toxic brains, and you kill a Chomp Sing to save them because the Chomp Sing ate toxic brains. Like, come on, you have the blueprints already. Yeah. Count Chocula, I say it's a nice. Yeah, same thing as Rock P. It's just like it's so counterintuitive to the class. It's just no point. Like I know some people have their fans with this guy, but like no, it's not good. Yeti Chomper, this is a completely different Chomper. I think it's fair. You're basically just a reskin of fucking Right Chomper, but has a legendary meter. You same thing, but even worse. I feel like you could just remove this character and then just let Chompers equip the Rainbow Warp as an ability. Iron Citron, it's a completely different Citron. It's a burst, not burst, right? Bolt action legendary armor variant. Like, yeah, you get a pass. Twilight Chomper, um, it's similar to Unicorn Chomper, and honestly, I would like it if you could just put Warp on any Chomper. But this does have its own thing as a character, even if you're not using the Twilight Warp, basically because it's as fast as Hot Rod and it does like almost the same damage as fucking Armor Chomper. So yeah, you actually have your own gimmick, so fine. But these two, they're literally just right cactus, but worse. You're fine. You're a more sniper cactus. You are more aggressive. You get your pass for the armor variant. Like I think you just need to be buffed a little. You, yeah, you just need a rework, honestly. Like I wouldn't delete it, but like yeah, you need to be reworked hard. Same thing with you. Just manual detonation characters as a whole. They need a rework entirely. Rose, I kind of forgot to put you there. Druid Rose. I like the idea of a faster firing Rose with a slower projectile, but I'm gonna put it in rework. Torchra, I kind of just forgot to put you there. E-brains, yeah, no, you need a rework. You're actually unique. Flame Face, remove. Shark Bite, remove. Captain Squawk, you just need hard rework. You remove. Okay, most soldier variants except you. Um, no, we can keep general. Yeah, and Centurion. Guess that's just fire. Camel Ranger, Park Ranger. I'm gonna say rework it just a little. Just like I don't know, let it do toxic damage. You're just tank commander. You're just tank commander again. You're perfectly fine. I forgot to put engineer there. No, no. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. I don't mean to skim through it, but like I'm more so just doing this like, oh yeah, no, there is a lot of characters that you can just remove. A lot of them are zombies too. AC Perry, you can just be reworked. You're kind of just shit. Yeah, you're fine. You're just a longer range imp, but it's different enough from the normal imp, so fair enough. You're fine. You're just shitty marine. Uh, I'm gonna say rework physicist. I like what they got going, where it's like faster firing for less damage plus chain damage, but you need to work that out. Astronaut, that's It's fine. Chemist, um, I'm gonna say it's fine since it's like a close range group specialist, and that's really the only character that does that. Archaeologists, I'm just gonna say rework them because like the jack of all trades thing is nice, but like that's basically what this guy does. So it's just like kind of pointless. You are just shitty marine biologists and chemists combined. Computer scientists, I'm gonna say it's fine to keep as is since it's like a weird mix between like rig scientist and marine. I think it's fine enough. It has its own differences with the faster reload, but slower fire rate, higher damage type thing. Um, Z7, you just need a rework entirely. You're just so fucking busted. No, we don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We can use you. We could use you. We could use you. You just yeah. It's just yeah. You're fine. You're fine. And you're fine. Hovergo, I forgot to put you there. Scallywag. And yeah. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of the fucking characters that I put on delete, it's just like they're all basically just like either A, there's no real point to it, or B, it's something that doesn't need to exist. Yeah, so anyways, goodbye.